Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it may be for you. Let me just make sure everything's above board and then we'll get started. It'd be nice if I could hear through both ears. It's not like mandatory, but it would be cool. Come on, silly thing. Do your best, aka your worst. No? Right then, fine. Suppose I'll get both ears. No. Don't press end stream, I want to hit the share button. Share button. Copy. Right. Okay. That's done. Let's get into this. Yeah, it just looks like I'll be getting intermittent full hearing. Nice. It's alright. I've played this game without sound enough. I can play it with sound. Sorry, with half sound. Don't bother me none. Except it does bother me, otherwise I wouldn't be pointing it out. Right, let's do this. So if I recall, I needed to do it so that it said no village progress. Was where Dragon got to. Oh yeah, the like system. Cool. Right. Come on, let me speak to her. Is this one Hinoa or Minato? I never remember. I think this one's... Oh, sorry. Minoa. Hinoa. Right, Hinoa. Well, let's start today with best boy groans. Then start with what? Great sword, I'm feeling. I haven't made any preset classes yet because there's no point. Let's just grab a great sword and get with it. Have I made an... no, I haven't yet. Excellent. I haven't even made a item loadout preset yet either. Alright, that's fine. Go. Let's do this. Yeah. Why is this... I love how the narration guy is just as excited about talking about Kudyaku as anything else. Yeah. Let's go. Now, how do I play this again? How do I get to whistle the douche? Ah. Oh yeah. It's holding the B button. There we go. Nice. Oops, I didn't want to fall off. I wanted to jump with it, but that's okay. We can just do this. Kudyaku. You're down here. Yeah. Okay. How dare you move your head? No, you don't. I mean, I'm no longer there, Kudyaku. Oh, damn it. Didn't want him to turn around there, funnily enough. That's it. Keep stun locked. Ah, damn it! Just out of attack. I thought that he was in a decent enough position for it. Never mind. Nope. Then this should break the thing. Oh, nice! I didn't even get the opportunity to hit him. Okay. I do like this, the Great Sword starting a wire bug ability. It's great. Nice. Get your face in there. No. You're also facing around the wrong way now. Yep. That works. Flinch him out from grabbing his rock. Gave me an extra hit in. Facing the wrong way. Ah. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for turning around at that precise moment, Kudu. That would have connected if he didn't hit me. That was perfectly straight in the noggin. Nice. Connected with the foot. And I don't have traps yet, so this is a dead Kuryuku. Not a captured Kuryuku. Yeah. Aw, man. Oh, I do have some potions already. I thought I was out of potions. Okay, go. I could also go see what the question mark is. It's most likely a Baroth, but let's leave it for now. Ah. Okay. That's about right. Okay. Thanks, small monsters, for getting in the way. That might have messed with me. Nope. Perfect. For a second I thought it completely ruined it. We're fine. Take it. Do 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 do. And I'll try and see what I can grab. Oh yeah, Rise did one thing well, and that is the foraging of materials. You don't have to do the bones individually like you had to for World. That was definitely an improvement from one to the next. I can't remember where resources are on this map though. Oh well, I can just clean out the map, get it all visible. That works too. Good boy. Right. Forgot I named my cat Poop. Hardy hardy ha. So lovely. I was right. Minato was the other one. I wasn't misconceived. Go. Hello, I am at the person. What the helly? Oh yeah, Bobble, this game has wire bugs. I said I was going to do one specific thing for today's stream. What the? It's not even in my thing. Alright then. But yeah, nice to have you here, Portable. Hope you're doing well as always. Honour and a pleasure. Where is it? Give me it. I must wave the flag of our peoples. Well, we are the Wirebug sexuals. Are we not? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I told you the streams that were going to be Bloodborne are going to be replaced with Monster Hunter for the next couple of weeks, Portable. I've kind of tried to live up to it. Hello, Dragon. Nice to have you, Lev. You can join tomorrow if you like. Yeah. We can run Monster Hunter two days in a row. I was kind of planning that anyway. I'm just trying to get up to where you are, Dragon, in today's stream a little bit. That's all. That's my plan. If I'm honest. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't actually made any presets for real yet. Don't want to have to make the things though. And then this was giving you stuff. Alright, whatever. I don't need to eat anyway. I don't need to eat. It's only a Bisherton. It's only a fruit throwing monkey. I should be fine. Well, I say fruit throwing monkey, but it's more like a fruit throwing monkey bat. Or whatever. Yeah, let's go. So, as normal with my Monster Hunter streams, if anyone has any requests for weapons, please tell me and I will fulfill any request. Because I don't mind what I use to hunt. But now I'm just kind of defaulting to Greatsword, because Greatsword is awesome in Rise. No, honestly, for me, it's Lance that's the most awesomest for Rise. I find. It has some really good art skills. Skill arts, whatever they're called, the scrolly things later. Do I want to take on a frog while we're here as well, just because? Maybe. Hello, frog. Alright. Probably the fastest mount you've ever seen. I did not mean to do that. I meant to use the attacks first. But oh well. Suppose I can do this. Launch Bisherton around. I want to go into another wall, but that's okay. So Tranodon, are you purposely being a dick? What did I ever do to you? Knock you into a wall, you say? Nah, I think that was another hunter. I think you got me confused with the other guy. Also, if you haven't put on a customized music playlist, let me know. But I was thinking running game music today. Nothing wrong with the Rise playlist. Now. Nice miss. Stupid fruits. No. Let's not take so many hits. The Kuryuku fight was practically flawless a second ago. Bisherton fight shouldn't be far off either. Ah, man. I was about to guard. You can. I'm fairly certain you can guard the flash with greatsword. Weirdly. Then I should be able to angle this. Probably hit the wing. No? Okay, nice. Good job angling. Just what I'm after. Yeah. Nice. That's the kind of hit we're looking for. Nope. If I recall, Bishaton's both Bishaton's weapons and armor kind of suck, and that I'm not interested in making it in the slightest. Nope. Ah. Why must you move so far away? Or in the words of Flock of Seagulls, I ran so far away. Okay. Do this. Do. And yes, obviously at the moment I'm in low rank here. But eventually Dragon and I will be able to play together more, and that will change. Bang! Right in the tail. I do quite like as well when your weapon sharpness goes down in Rise. There's a little sound effect that plays that doesn't play in like a lot of the Monster Hunter games. I kind of like it. That's right, I'm just going to sharpen in front of the monster. It's kind of like healing in front of the boss in Dark Souls, except slightly less, actually no, just as equally dangerous, I suppose. Technically. Wabam. No. Here comes the triple hit. Yeah. I realised based on my timing, though, that there was very little I could do there. And yes, I do like this track. This track is pretty cool when it comes to soundtrack. Excuse me? Wild hit there. Nope. Okay, fine. Oh, he's heading for poop. How dare you hit my poop? Nice. Don't like that you moved your head just there, Bishaton. How dare you? Suppose I'll bring you down. Then let's just crush the heck out of your head. Nice. Good win. We take those. And no, I never did go back for the Tetranodon. Oh well. That's fine. There's worse things. Yeah, this item menu is terrible here. Throwing kunaias on it. I mean, I suppose that's kind of funny for convenience's sake, but it's not really the best thing in the world, is it? To be honest. So what am I doing? Catching up to where Dragon is. You're making food. Sounds good. What's your food of choice for today, Portable? It's also weird that Shuriken boys are far higher level than Poop. I don't get that. I forget, do Palamutes just level faster in Rise? Is that a mechanic I've forgotten about? I thought they gained equal experience. Finish his thingamabob. That's right. Let's keep working on village progress. Rise of the Side of Depression. Ah, yes. The standard Wednesday, special then. Okay. Level 4. Now we're talking. Lacrimosa. I forgot what its name was. Ah. You're making a chicken sandwich. I don't know. Fries with the Side of Depression sounds pretty good. Any preferences on what monster or what weapon you want me to do, Portable? Anything you want to see in particular? Otherwise, I'm thinking hunting a... Oh no, it is called a Somnicanth. The mission's called Infernal Lacrimosa. I was going to say... That's me being a derp. I forgot for a second. Yeah, I'm thinking Somnicanth, unless you want it to be something different. Then as for weapon... I mean, I've not made any presets yet, so I'm still pretty much open to whatever. I'm thinking... Maybe... Glaive. Unless you have anything else you'd rather see? We'll leave on the standard bug. Early game Kinsects all suck, let's be honest. Right, let's fix this. This needs to be Mega Potion. This is Craft Mega Potion, which is correct. Somnicanth is the most annoying monster in the whole game, low-key. I mean, it's not exactly the best monster in the whole game, high-key or anything. I can agree with your statement on that, it kind of sucks. Wait a minute. Where's... Ah! I was going to say, where's Life Powder and Dust of Life? It's because they're white in this rather than cream. But yeah, if there's anything in particular you want to see, let me know. Let's do something like this for now. I'm just going to set up 1 or 2 of these. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here forever. Where's just a normal energy drink? Is it because I've not unlocked it yet? I thought it would have just allowed me to have it anyway. To set it up for the thing. Weird. Then on the down one, I need whetstone here. I'll figure out the whole thing when I can. I mean, I can whenever, but let's see here. Item pouch. I can buy trank bombs, but I'm skint. I'm skint as a flint. And we don't get energy potions yet. Alright. But yeah, Kinsect Glaive, Somnicanth. Let's do this. To be honest, there's also the, what's the blue version of it called? The alt version of Somnicanth? That one's more annoying, because that one's Somnicanth, but also applies sleep, right? Or is it this one that applies sleep? Hello, Moop. Nice to have you here, buddy. Honour and a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. This isn't anything too difficult, though, Moop. This is all low rank. I need to get the PC account up, you see, to catch up to where Dragon's got his character. today and tomorrow will be Monster Hunter streams. Because Dragon wants to join in tomorrow. So I'm going to burst through as much as I can today, and then it will be he and I together. Aurora. That's right, Aurora Somnicant. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Aurora Samarkand. It's so true. I've also seen to recall that these fishies in the water, you can catch them with the net, right? If you're good enough. Okay. I think so. Could have sworn I caught one on the on my main console account. Obviously, this is just the PC account. Hence the need to level it up. Hajime, indeed. Hold on a second, me. We have to go down this way, right? And then down the thing this way. Don't we? Bear with me while I'm reminding myself of my bearings. aka being skill issued. Yeah. I did remember kind of right. I don't know if you said this before, you always wanted to get into Monster Hunter, but it's so daunting. The thing is with Monster Hunter, it really is a case of jumping in. If ever you wanted to jump in, if ever you got one of the Monster Hunters, I can teach you if that's the sort of thing you want. Aha! That's how I do it on the Rise. I was like, how do I go into aim mode again? It took me a second. Yeah, if ever you wanted to jump in, Moot, and you decide to get it, I'm more than happy to help join you, to teach you. You wouldn't be the first person I taught how to play Monster Hunter. Don't worry, I could do that much. Yeah. The thing is, with Rise, insect glaives are so nerfed in comparison to everything else, because everything else can get into the air anyway. Only PlayStation is discontinuing physical disc releases. Yeah, for the most part they are. Which honestly is... Past me would have been like, oh no, how dare they? But currently it's like, I don't care, because you've got to put all the data onto the hard drive anyway. If the hard drive space didn't have to encompass the actual games, then it wouldn't be too much of it. No, what are you do? Okay, right, that worked well. Not. Right, I don't remember how good the You cut your PlayStation Plus subscription today, did you? Okay. Fair enough. I can kind of get that. I'll be continuing mine personally. If ever I get completely pissed off with PlayStation, there may come a time I cut it, but for now I kind of need it. Because you kind of have to have PlayStation Plus to do a lot of online play still. That's where they get you. Also, to stream some games, you actually need a higher tier of PlayStation Plus as well, which is even more bonkers. Like, there was a time I was going to try streaming BioShock, but it was like, no, you need a higher tier of PlayStation Plus to do this. Like, gee, thanks. But yeah, if you was to get into Monster Hunter, I'd actually recommend... So, Monster Hunter tends to do things in two. You get a serious game, and then you get like a more fun, laid-back game. I'd say jump in with, say, this one, Monster Hunter Rise, maybe. Because it's a more laid-back, slightly easier slightly more less serious version of itself. There's still just as much to learn in Rise, but jumping in with the more serious ones can be a little bit more of a tough challenge these days. They're slowly making people own less of what they buy. I know, I love my physical disc collection personally. Don't get me wrong, although I'm accepting of the fact they're no longer going to do physical discs, it doesn't mean I like it. Considering that I've owned physical copies of everything since the Nintendo 64 cartridges, you know, SNES cartridges and all that, since then days. So I definitely do like having physical discs, physical material. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always set my GameCube back up and put on an Elgato, and then run through a whole bunch of GameCube games sometime. If you guys wanted to see something that wasn't like on PlayStation, if the fact that they're cutting off physical copies bothers you. Ow. So tail is 3, main body is 2, head is 1. Come on. Insect, go to 2, please. No, that's still 3, buddy. What about the hand specifically? Go on, up. No. You're still hitting 1. Okay. Apparently that's still 1. There you go, there's 2. Wherever you hit there, that was perfect. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the insect glaive on Rise, not gonna lie. I'm sure at some point when we get into Master Rank, I'll be unlocking some cooler skills, but the wire bug skills for insect glaive early kind of suck here, honestly. And like I say, it's kind of made redundant by the fact that every other weapon goes in the air in Rise. I mean, don't get me wrong, insect glaive's always been a strong weapon, but just kind of feels redundant in Rise. That went fairly well, actually. Considering Somnicanth is normally a very annoying monster to hunt. Do you know if I have virtual chipping your forehead? Yeah, I've been saying that sort of thing before, Bauble. Eventually it's just going to be all done just like implanted in your head and you don't ever need to worry about it. But for now, we do. I do really dislike though, as you say, they're removing gamers' accessibility to their own games. Like you spend like 60 to 80 quid on a current gen title, and there's about a 30% chance that you spent your money on nothing because you're never going to get it refunded. They reserve their rights to take games away from you at any time. Like, yeah, sure, sign me up, modern gaming. Kind of a little disappointing. I'll say that much. So, Portable, is the wire bug flag visible enough for you, or do you need me to make the wire bug flag bigger? Learn the Vase of Vitality support move. I thought you already had that. It's like cash. Some people deal with hard cash, some people deal with cards. Yeah. Personally, I prefer the days where it was dealing with physical money all the time. I'm one of the last people to have adopted the idea of not really carrying money around. Up until recently, I used to carry hard money around everywhere. Lately, that hasn't been the case so much, but yeah. Right. What do you want to see next? Any particular preferences? It's visible, alright. Bug Pride. Hell yeah. What is this? What is this not hellhole? Right, you can tell me whatever you want me to fight out of what's going on in Tier 4. I mean, these quests I can just sort of do whenever. But if there's anything here you want me to specifically do, let me know. there's any particular weapons you want to see, also let me know. In the meantime, I might just remind myself of how the early game armors are, see if there's anything that tickles my pickle. I think the plan might be to make the Barioth armor to get Punishing Draw. Fairly certain you can get Punishing Draw even on... You want to see Barioth? Yeah? We can do Barioth next. Any weapon in particular you want me to use, Portable? Or do you just want me to just whack a Barioth around? Yeah. Thanks for the armor spheres. I haven't even made any armor yet. Actually, no, that's not true. I think what I'm wearing was armor I made. A Barioth in this village. At this time of year. Localized entirely within your town. Can I see it? Sleep attack. Yeah, Puku would be good for a light bowgun. Light Prolonger, stun resistance. Rembora. Oh, that's just the little guys, right? Critical element, though. What pieces have critical element? The arms. The arms and the waist, you say? Tetranodon would also be good for light bowgun. Slugger on the legs of Kez, on the waist of Kezu. So I could do Kezu waist and the rest Barioth. I think the idea then is to go fight a Barioth, really, isn't it? Akinason, fire attack and quick sheath could also be cool. Kuryaku is actually not too bad for Doot Stick. Then this calls itself the Banabra set, but honestly that's just the that butterfly set's in like most Monster Hunters. Right, Barioth with any weapon. Don't know if I'm feeling the insect glaive, if I'm honest, but let's do it anyway. I'm not feeling it, but let's just do it. Do it up. Right. Where are you? You're there. Then, do I have... Oh, I've got quite a few items, apparently. Already got Mega Potions, silly me. I always forget to bring flashes. Why do I have so many resources already? What is this? I mean, it's not really that many resources, but it just looks like a lot, you know. Right, go. And no, I'm not going to do the Dango stuff yet. Can't be bothered. We're still in I don't need to worry about it territory. Could have done with looking at upgrading the Kinsect, though. That would have been useful. Even if I didn't upgrade the Insect Glaive itself, I could have upgraded the Kinsect. Go on, Barioth. See, Barioth knows he's got a chance because it's against one of the, you know, Jaggy Buggy Roggies. But if he was against a Kuryaku, he would never be able to do this. That Barioth would have been destroyed if it was versus a Kuryaku, I tell ya. Right. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I can never remember what this one's called. You know what? Let's just ignore it, actually. Let's go straight for the main target, I think. There will be a few quests where I take everything on. Kuryaku Solos. Kuryaku Solos the entire Monster Hunter franchise, mate. Also, funnily enough, you wrote Kuryaku Solos and Google Translate thought you meant Solo's elbow. Man, Google Translate is on an absolute blinder recently. Hell yeah. I think Thunder Beetle does a... I think when you put it down, it does its little AoE lightning field, right? The only ones I really remember using is the Marionette Spider, because the Marionette Spider is awesome. And yes, it's Marionette Spider, but it makes me think of Marinette Dupan Chang from... oh yeah, you throw it and it launches forward. Okay, cool. Covered. I think on Barrioth, the tail is 4, aka heal. If I recall. That's it. Give me all my buffs. Then we launch the Kinsect. You can't even use the Insect Glaive's Kinsect abilities in the air. That's pathetic. I think they should allow you to use the Insect Glaive's abilities in the air, considering the Insect Glaive is so poop. Or relatively, comparatively poop. I think it would just balance it out. Ah, I tried to jump over. Nope, we'll be jumping past your little windies there. Thank you. It's going to jump and launch. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not it. How do I do this again? Oh, yeah, I just tap RT. Nice try, Barrier. If you almost hit me. Very old stupid windies are so annoying, man. Oh, I'm out of my things. The thing is with Insect Glaive, you can tell when your stuff's worn off based on the attacks, even if you're not looking at your actual stuff, which is really neat. Wait a second, does this one not have heal? Do you not get heal with Insect Glaive on this one? I thought you could. Did they just remove the heal in Rise? Or am I just getting the wrong part of Barrioth? Oh, I can ride Kezu. Alright. Yeah. Then... See, you say that Somnicat's the most annoying one in Rise. I think it might go to Kezu, personally. I hate Kezu. AKA Hooded Worm. So not an interesting monster to me. But then again, it's partly because I hate Giganox in Monster Hunter 3. I can ride Kezu. I mean, why would you want to, you know? I might hunt a couple Barrioths. I think Barrioth's going to be my armor of choice for early game. Kezu is returning, monster. Oh, shit. Please don't tell me it also involves Giganox. I don't mind if we're going to get Kezu if we don't get Giganox. Because that's just an even more annoying version. It's literally just Kezu, but poison. Put the weapon away to ride Doge. It was your armor for a bit? Well, to be fair, Dragon, it does come with punishing jaw, so it's amazing for greatswords and hammers. Oh, hey, I didn't think I was going to get the tail this hunt. We'll take it. Ah, I'm out of my things. I'm out of my colours. Right. white, red. Because the Kinsects are really slow early game, it's actually better just to run straight at the monster. So the bug doesn't have to travel far to hit. Come on, where's my orange? Hit it. Leg? Leg. And for Sheath Longsword, yes. Yes, it is decent for Sheath Longsword. If you're going for using Spirit Gauge and doing EA slash, yeah, that could be a nice combo. It's less effective for Longsword, but it's still decent. You raise a good point. Point well taken. Or what's it? Good point and well what is it I'm trying to say? Good point and well mentioned. I don't remember. Good take. Good take, love. Good take. And that's right. I can catch a barrier, but I still don't have capturing tools because I am a poor boy from a poor family. Oh, you can kind of use the wire bug abilities in the air with a insect glaive. I take it back. I apologise. I was wrong. It must have just been that I'd ran out of them when I wanted to try it earlier. What do I know? Here's me spouting incorrect information. You're welcome. Very helpful, I know. Nope. Okay, you can't do it from standing still. I think you have to do it from after an attack. Nope, okay. It literally is just... I must have been on the... I don't even know now then. Because it sure as hell wasn't working there. Oh well, I'm not going to pretend I know. I am going to say though that this Barioth is basically dead. If I could get a hit in edgeways. Come on, me. Stop flying around it, just hit it. Man, combos without the colours is so terrible. It doesn't have the same flow. Right, here's buggering off. I did cut the tail. Or carve the tail, sorry. Onwards. Yeah. Oh, I might not have carved the tail. It's still showing the tail icon on the map. Oh well, I've moved away now. Alright, Barioth, we'll charge at each other and we'll see who wins, yeah? I don't think it's you, spoilers. Nice. Holy slideshow, what did it go slideshow mode? Sorry, poor boy, I don't know what's going on there. I think it's because the game doesn't treat itself as a full screen client. Like, it is full screen, but you have to... It's one of those weird windows where it will go full screen after you click inside the client. So maybe it just had a moment of panic. Even though I haven't actually gone out of it at any point. That's my guess. Or my secondary guess is OBS is eating the frames. My third guess is that Monster Hunter Rise is actually a convoluted PowerPoint slideshow. Gotta love .ppt files. Yeah, hold on. I did not carve the tail. Let's carve that tail then. Nice. Covered in hard paint, so surprisingly tough to sever, except from the fact that I accidentally carved the tail. Without thinking about the fact that I could have actually done it. Alright, so I've done great sword, couple insect glaives. How about something else next? Again, as always, if anyone's got anything you want to see, let me know. I think the plan will be a couple more Barioths. Don't badmouth your baby despite you being in love with wilds right now. Yeah, Wilds is fun. You'll have fun with Wilds. Somebody wants to talk to me. You. Alright. Oh, here's a person I speak to about random deliveries anyway, is he? I don't remember. Let's do this. To be fair, Dragon, you missed the part earlier where I was speaking to Move about the fact that this is probably the best start. This is one of the better gateway Monster Hunter games. This is one of the better ones to start on. Right, I think the plan would be to hit another barrier off or two. So let's maybe swap to... What am I in the mood for? Again, unless anybody's got any preferences, let me know what your preferences are. I think I'll be going with... Huh. Why not go with one of my loves? Doot Stick. I love Doot Stick. It really is, yeah. It's because this is one of the doesn't take itself seriously titles. Is like 70% of my reasoning why this is a great gateway one. And top that with the fact that this is the first of the... Well, technically not the first, it's technically the second, but... You don't get... not everybody's got the one on Switch. But there is another New World game which is pretty decent as a gateway one. Can't remember what it was called though. Weirdly. Do I need to top up? Go, press the correct buttons, please, me. Doot Stick, go. From the looks of it, I'm almost done with the hub quests. Well, that's the plan, Dragon. The plan is to catch up to where you got to. AKA Angry Purple Cat. And then I'll probably piss around for the stream, which is kind of why I'm going to get the Barioth armor. Because I think the plan is to knock out Angry Cat with hammer. Or greatsword. For the fun of it. You mean village quests though, right? I mean, why am I correcting you? It really does matter either way. But yeah, for those that don't often play Doot Stick, you'll see on the screen it says self-improvement, health recovery, stun negate and divine protection. Because it's showing you how to make the effects from notes that you play. So... I think when it's saying self-improvement, I think that's any note there. I think it just likes it. But man, I haven't played Doot Stick on Rise for a while, so I need to get myself back in the swing of things. It's an absolute monster for damage, though. And Rise was the first time a Doot Stick, the first time this move was added for Doot Stick. Oh, do they not let you do it yet? What the hell? I'm meant to be able to do the spinny in the ground move. Am I getting myself confused for no reason? I could have sworn it was this one where you can do the Yeah, I don't know why I picked you up on that, Dragon. That was completely pointless of me. I apologise. Well, bam! Huh? I wasn't out of the way of that. Well, skill issue. First death of the stream. My bad. I'm a fake Monster Hunter player. Don't take my word for anything. Whee! And yes, don't worry, Dragon. I will do We'll do Rise tomorrow as well, love. You and I can play together if you're up for it. I will likely stream it while we play together, if that's okay with you. I know you always say you're okay with it, but I don't want to not do it with you not being okay with it. No, don't hit me. Yeah, there's not the extra note in the ground. Am I missing something? Also, I think I know why I died last. I wasn't looking at my health bar. I think that might have been what it was. Quite honestly. Right, go, Doge, go. Whee! Ah, he turned around. It's almost like he's a living, breathing creature or something. Don't be so silly. Now, I can't remember why the icon next to the notes is currently flashing. I'll get back to you on that. Hello, Marblegrim. Welcome, welcome. Ah, that's that move. Okay. See, even in solo play, the they no longer have physical discs by January 28. Yeah, we've been discussing that. It's a little bit of a disappointment. It's a little bit of a disappointment, but not unexpected. No. And pop. Nice. Oh no, he moved. That was kind of the wrong time to get a KO. Why am I not able to do proper note stacking here? I don't think I can do proper note stacking on Rise like I can in World. Yeah, it's not letting me do proper note stacking. Oh well. Such is life. Nice. So if Keir Starmer stepped down, who's running the country right now? I don't know, some idiot. Quite honestly. Are you gonna move? Alright, apparently he wasn't moving because he was stuck on the tree and I didn't recognise that. Skill issue? Yeah, I literally don't even remember his name. But the guy is planning to move, basically move 10 Downing Street up north to re-centralise the power in the country or some bollocks. I don't know. Couldn't care less. Portable. As much as I exercise my democratic right every single election, I hate politics. And just because the Prime Minister's not going to be in 10 Downing Street doesn't mean there's any less power in London. That almost shows the guy's ignorance to think that that will move anything. Because he doesn't have the realisation that despite London being London, it does generate some 40 or something % of like the English economy, right? Like, it's insane how much of everything actually comes through London. Oh, get out of here, Barry off. I'm trying to sharpen, mate. Yeah, poor boy. I literally don't remember his name. But he is like the... You're going to have to forgive my ignorance. He is like the 9th Prime Minister or something in the last decade. We've, our Prime Ministers have been like a little revolving door. Oh, it might be the 7th in the last decade, but either way, it's like we've had an obscene amount of prime ministers. Rishi Sunak was in charge for like less than like 3 months or something, for instance. Like, it's absolutely pathetic. Jumpies! Yeah, I might check in the game guide about why the icon is glowing to remind myself how to actually play Doot Stick properly. Don't get me wrong, Doot Stick is Doot Stick, it's still my love. I still know how to play basic Doot Stick principles. But that glowing thing is bothering me. Right, he's going away, let me look. Hunter's notes. Weapon controls. Doot Stick. Right. Such a tanky performance special melody. Oh, that is the spinny one. Right? Yeah, it's this. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Silly me. I remember how to proc the move that I was saying was special in this one. Also, I don't think it was special in this one, because I think it was actually released via Iceborne, that spinny attack move, and then they incorporated it in a different way in Rise. Gotta bear with me. Iceborne was out in like 2018 or something. 2019. It's been a while. Can't remember whether it's from Iceborne or from Rise. Either way. Here. Oh. Hold on. Let's do this. Right. Wake up like this. Ow. Ah, I should have done wake up with that attack. Oh well, I didn't. Skill issue. Down you go. Man, I love Doot Stick. Doot Stick is so cool. It's just such a shame that with Rise I'd previously become so bow-pilled that I kind of ignored most other weapons. Then again, bow in this game is absolutely insane. Like, bow's like in its own special tier, quite frankly. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. Nice. Yosh. Not gonna lie, my character does sound a little bit like Shuba. I was thinking that earlier. She does sound a little bit like Shuba, for sure. Courier allows you to access on various online features. Amazing. Okay. I might need to do another one, I'm afraid. Again, I'm just going to make the armor, that's all. Critical draw, quick sheath, and crit eye. Yeah, we're making this. I need to hunt great baggies as well. Right, so... There's no... Oh, because we're in low rank, I don't get the thing yet. Right, so this is crit draw. That's quick sheath, that's crit eye. That's 2 levels of crit eye. I don't think I'm that interested then, actually. If it doesn't come with the set bonus, none of this really matters early game. Except questionably stuff like Tetranodon for the normal rapid up. You know what, let's make Tetranodon I'm not going to use it all now necessarily, but let's make some of the more important bits. Crit Eye. Crit Draw is good. Spare Shot with Pukey Pukey is also very nice. Spare Shot would go nicely with the thingy. With this thingy. Maximum Might with Kuryaku Head. Recoil down. Pretty handy as well. Don't have the parts for that though. Heartbreaker isn't necessary early game. Crit Eye with the Gombi Head is useful. Also, can't really go wrong with Fortify. Crit Eye from you. Yeah, let's do something like that for now. And I'll just stitch something together later. I don't remember what my equipment actually gives at the moment. Good stuff, honestly. I don't think this needs to be changed for a while. That's right, I chucked on a super decent armor. Because I was like, yeah, I've kind of already done this game before. Let's use the better stuff early game for now. Right. Rathian, Tobi-Kadachi, Volvidon, Basarios. Unless anybody has any particular preferences. I personally really dislike Basarios. Hate's a strong word, but I'd be willing to be almost using it. I'm thinking Volvidon. So unless anyone's got any requests, let me know. And as before, if there's any weapon requests, also let me know. In the meantime, I might just keep with Dude Stick, actually. Might upgrade this bad boy. Or are we still in the you can't do anything stage? There we go. Is there any better Dude Sticks, though? Attack up, defense up, Sonic Barrier. Oh, isn't Sonic Barrier like that really strong skill? If I recall, Sonic Barrier is one that gives you, like, a free hit, yeah? Or am I getting my, my skills mixed? Right, let's use this, actually. Generous plenty of heart's content. You leave now, I was muted for a bit. I was muted for a bit? Oh, as in you muted me. Got ya on your end. So you could reap that sweet watch time. Got ya. You watched some Jujutsu Kaisen? Very nice. Yeah, no worries, love. We can, I appreciate your support on that one. Yeah, catch you for tomorrow. We can kick some butt. In the meantime, like I say, I'll be working through to beating off the angry cat. Beating off the angry cat. Ayo. Right. Let's have a look here. So if I recall, Volvidon likes to spit paralysis at you. It's basically just a armadillo-shaped Tobi-Kadachi. Yup. He definitely spits paralysis at you. I think that paralysis cloud only comes from its butt. Yep, Sonic Barrier allows you to take a hit. I remembered right. Sonic Barrier is a strong move. If I was versing like a master rank monster right now and I had Sonic Barrier up, I could tank the hit even at low rank. Because of how strong Sonic Barrier is. This guy's getting on my nerves. Can you stop like hitting me? That's not what you're meant to do. Oh, I think the Raw also cancels off my Sonic Barrier even though I've got earplugs on. Ow. Then let's do the swish. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty good loot stick actually. Kind of like this. I mean, the other one's got healing though. But again, this one's got Sonic Barrier. That itself counts as some sort of I mean, not quite to the level of oh, I'm stinky. Don't know what was going on there, that's why I couldn't heal or use an item. Made sense. Zig a zig ah. You sent a video? Okay, sure. I will check it later. Thank you for the send. How? Nice, that was just in the head. Right, here's off. Decent start. Except from all the hits I took. Ikuya. Nice, nice. Also, I recall there's you can zip wire up to there, and then there's a rare endemic up there. Can't remember what time of day it has to be. I think it has to be dawn or, sorry, dusk or night. Because I think it's a bat. No, don't do the butt thing. No, don't do the Lagombi thing. I said Lagombi, it's the entire line, of course. That's more what I meant. Ah, how dare you move. And again, it's like he knew what I was planning. Oh, walked into that one, quite literally. Nice, he's down. And Spinny! That Spinny is so cool. Glad I double checked the weapon guide as to what that actually meant. So if not, I'd have forgotten and completely slept on it. Even though I was right in my stipulations. Didn't hurt to check. Damn, missed. Go! Alright, don't go. And again! I'm never going to catch this Volvidon. Like, it's just not wanting to fight me. Alright, this is taking out my weapon durability. I do always love the whole using whetstone to sharpen a blunt object. Nice. Down you go. Punch. Oh. I got him with the punch in. I got him with the punch in. I wasn't expecting that. Didn't even know the guy was gold. Nice. Well done, Rick Rack. Oh yeah. So yeah, it would be... I think you need 3 wire bugs to do this, but you basically go up there. I, however, do not have 3 wire bugs right now. I do definitely recall the zone. Whee! You sent a video. Was it in the Discord? I'll watch that later. I assume that's something to do with what you were talking about with the whole Prime Minister shenanigans earlier. Ba ba na ba na ba. Thinking about it, Portable. I don't know why I've got the Firebug sexual flag out, because it's July now. We're not allowed to have this flag out anymore. Obviously. That's how it works. I don't write the rules, I just try and follow them. Okay, next. Rathian? Why did you respond to your message twice? Because I first just acknowledged the message and then I acknowledged the video. Realising where you posted it and what it was. Right, Tobi Kadachi. Or, you know what? I hate it. So we're not doing Basarios yet. I will do Basarios. But let's do Rathian, because Rathian's fun. Longsword? Let's do Longsword. Just whack this up a bit. I mean, technically, the defender weapons aren't actually stronger than the regular weapons at this point, because I can get tier 4 weapons. But you know what? I'm happy to roll with... what's going on? Yeah. Rathian's big and scary, and she likes to use poison. Well, she runs at you and spins her tail. I think we're fine. If I can't, feel free to laugh. And remind me of that statement. The one where I said it will be fine. Whee! I do love all the wirebug mobility in the air, though. It's so much fun. Whee! Slice! Aha, I got her. I've got earplugs. I still want the counter. Yeah, I should have... I knew that was coming. I should have gone for another counter. I did not. Ow! Why am I stunned? Okay, whatever, so approach your boat. Do I have any antidotes? Yeah, I do. We're laughing. Ah, oh, damn it. Why did she run away there? How darest you run away? I was busy doing a thing. Oh, the longsword doesn't get a B attack on its on the early game. A lot of weapons come with 2 wire bugs attacks. This one doesn't. Interesting. Sometimes if you dodge into the head as it's doing the fireballs there, you can get a free wire gate, free thingy. But again, the longsword is strong without a second. Oh wait, you can't do Spirit Helm Breaker in Rise, or is it just one that you unlock with a thingy later? Right now, I can't do Spirit Helm Breaker. That's all I know. Just not doing it. See? I mean, you can't see that I'm also pressing R2, but trust me, I know how to do Spirit Helm Breaker. I've played with Longsword over 1,000 times. On World, I got the principles. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. It's a wire bug guard thing. Ah yes. I forgot about that. It's just occurred. Yeah. All right, she's off. Nice and simple. Let's carve the tail while we're here. This is early game, so I need all the resources. Give me all the things and stuff. Don't. Maybe I go see what that question mark is. Let's go see new monster. Quote unquote new monster. Probably Baroth, honestly. But I don't think I've fought a Baroth yet on this account. Whee! No? Whee! There we go. Straight in the hole. And yes, I've forgotten where a few of the camps are in this. So I'm going to be campless for a while. Oh no, it's Basarius. I don't want to fight you. I'm just going to recognise the fact that you're there. And then run away. Basarius, you suck. I don't want to fight you right now. So we're off. Nice and simple. Yeedly deep, tactical retreat. Go. And yes, that's how much I find that Basarius sucks. I, someone that hunts any and everything, does not like hunting Basarius. I'll hunt anything with any weapon just about. Basarius, shove it. Put simply. If you're wondering, no, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just having fun climbing. To be honest. I'm heading in completely the wrong direction, but I'm having fun doing it. Whee! Onwards. Mostly because travelling in this game is so much more fun. In a series where mobility is key, Rise takes the absolute cake with mobility. And says, ha, you guys are pale imitations of mobility. Remember, you can counter roars. Always remember that when you're playing with a longsword. And if you're playing, if you can also charge up your spirit gauge level on dead bodies. Always remember that one too. Very helpful trick. Damn, I thought I could get her there. You haven't got a tail to hit me with, Rathian. Nice try. Lucky stumble, I guess. Otherwise she was hitting me with her stump there. No, Rathian, stop doing Rathian moves. Come on. Come on, mate. You're in trouble as it is. And just so you can see, dead body. I'm charging up the gauge. If I was on yellow, I'd be on red now. There you go. I think there's one specific Monster Hunter where you can't do that. I think they changed it for wilds, didn't they? Or can you still charge up on a dead body in wilds? I might be misrecalling, misremembering, and all of those kind of similar words. I'm sorry, big boy. You're kind of just here. I think I need his parts anyway. I think Renopos actually has things. Damn, didn't get the second half. Took too long to take it down. Or whatever. Righty. Nice and simple. Then again, at this point, longsword should be fundamentally ingrained into my memory at all times ever. With how much I've played it. If no other weapon is temporarily in my memory, it should be the longsword. Right. Next one. Toby Kadachi? Or Basarius? Feel free to decide for me. I think the plan will be, whichever monster you want me to fight, I'm thinking light bowgun unless there's any other requests. Come on, saving loading thing. Let me open up the box. Open up Bill's PC. Right, so if I'm going to be using the thing, let's grab. That's attack boost. Again, it's just really solid. I don't need spare shot because I'm not going to be using ammo that's need to be replaced. So we're just going to use this really awkwardly looking bulky Tetranodon chest piece. Methinks. Totally looks in place with the rest of the armor, obviously. And if nobody's got a request, I will choose the Toby Kadachi. Light bowgun. What does this do? Oh, it has rapid fire. I might need to put on the spare shot, actually. Because I also want to use normal 2 ammo, for 1. And for 2, spare shot does make it doesn't use it in the current clip, so it is still useful for normal 1. Plus it mixes things up a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. Spare shot. That's earplugs and constitution. Let's go crit eye instead. Make the build look even worse. Geologist and Carving Pro. Forerunner. Let's see if I can find slightly better legs. If not, doesn't matter. Not the biggest deal in the world. But I do need to buy normal ammo 2 for the quest as well. And can I... Ah, yes, you can customize bowgun here. We want... I kind of like the reduced recoil. But then again, I do like the critical distance. Mind you, if I go really close, it won't matter, right? Nah, let's go long barrel. And yes, when it comes to later on, I want the power barrel on late game heavy bowguns. I'll show off the machine gun build, which is just hilarious. Which quest star rank am I at right now? 4 stars, portable. 4 stars, still in low rank. Again, my plan for today is to get up to defeating Angry Purple Cat so that the village progress shows nothing. So at that point, I'm in line with Dragon. That is today's objective. Bye. Ouch. Normal 2. I'm full on normal 2. Excellent. And I now have max normal ammo too. Just full stop. Incredible. I'll also buy some Pierce ammo. Pierce ammo will be useful later. Plus I like to just get all the ammos up early. Of course, if you're playing with without bowguns, you don't need ammo, but I play with everything. So I like to have everything. That's only when my money has to stretch further. Because I'm like, I don't know what I want to play today. So let's get all the things done so that I'm ready for whatever. God, this armor is just such an ungodly combination. Obvious to note, the question mark is the Toby Kadachi. Hello, Jagras. It did disappoint when I first played Rise that you get all the Jagras on the map, but not a single Great Jagras. That did disappoint me at first. Ah, missed. Just the roll 2. That's it. Hit yourself, Toby. Come on, come hit me. Don't remember if light bowgun has decent stuff. Oh, that's cool. Not a massive fan of the early game wire bug skills on light bowgun, but they're not awful. Especially that this one. Yeah, looks kind of cool. Wow. See how cool is that doing that in the air though? Like, even if you don't play bowgun, you gotta admit it still looks kind of cool, that particular action. Right, come on. Come hit me. That's it, come right here. Then smack me with your tail. That's it. You almost got me. Yeah, I can understand why a lot of people don't like playing with ranged weapons in the Monster Hunter series. I was kind of a little put off at first. First time I ever touched a heavy bowgun, I was like, what the hell am I meant to do with this? I remember avoiding... I tried playing bow in Monster Hunter 3 once. Realised that I didn't like ranged weapons in Monster Hunter 3 because I had it on DS. And then touched heavy... Like I say, then touched heavy bowgun for the first time in World and went, what the hell? And then proceeded to eventually work out how to use them and fell in love with the heavy bowgun on World. Hence my absolute shredding, my as I like to call it, my meat grinder build on World. That thing's insane. Truly insane. And yet somehow heavy bowgun's even more broken in Rise, which is just incredible. Come on, hit me. Hit me, but don't knock me out this time. Nice. That was also equally cool. I do also love with bowgun, the little slide you can do post-shot or post... yeah, that one. That little slide. Or post putting down the dragon blaster thing. No, no, I'm over here. Stop trying to hit poop. The target is me. Huh? Why did my... Huh? Oh, it threw a feather at me. Wasn't paying attention to it, honestly. I was sort of just watching it fight without actually paying attention to its moves. Toby Kadachi definitely looks cooler in Rise than it does in World, I think. Like, the extra little shiny stuff they added to the monsters definitely worked in Kadachi's favour. If you ask me. That's it. Go for one more hit. And then Mounted Punisher. You get the entire duration of the bar, so I can go for an extra hit or two. Thanks, Bisherton. You've done a whole lot of damage. Very helpful. Now you can piss off. Absolutely. Thanks for the help. Wasn't required, but was desired. Or whatever. Oh man, I'm almost out of normal ammo too. Punch. Nice. And again. Punch. Wabam. Alright. Cool. Even though it's swapped into Pierce Ammo 1, not normal ammo 1. We'll take that. So I had to fire 100... Well, I had to use 102 ammo. I did more than 102 shots because of the spare shot perk, but, you know, fairly A-okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm bothered about making anything Kadachi. Kadachi's fun to fight, but I'm never usually interested in its gear. Its gear is usually kind of mediocre. Whee! Oh no, I didn't get the animation for the thing. What a shame. Oh well. And yes, I used to do that kind of thing all the time to cancel the level end animation. Just one of those fun little things you can do, you know? Just one of those fun little things you can do. The rampage has returned. Angry Cat is here. Right. What am I doing for Angry Cat? Greatsword? Greatsword? Doot Stick? If there's no preferences, I'll probably pick Greatsword. Unless you want to see something else entirely. Whether it be something I have or haven't done today, I don't mind. Otherwise, by default, I'm thinking this. with all of this. I also got a charm on. Nice. I may also decide to actually make a dango. Do. Right. Upgrade you. I never do ramp up for my weapons, so let's do it for a change. The skill's already in use. Oh, I've already got an affinity boost on it. Interesting. So yeah, let's use the greatsword. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh yeah, I need to speak to her because she will have a quest that will give me more ingredients. Wrong thing. Pay with... Well, I've not got money, so let's pay with points. Right. It's also helps nearby allies. Nope, nope. Speeds up buddy growth. That'll be helpful. A little bit. Increase the amount of camera points you get. Register to set. I have 70 tickets. Since when? How do you even get Dango tickets? Why do I have so many? What is this sorcery? I don't understand any of it. But you know what? That's fine by me. I'll take it as a win, you know. Come on, tiny girl. Let me speak to you. Here we go. I'm just looking forward to the bit where we get to see Best Girl. But Best Girl's master rank, so that's not going to be for a very long while. You get to see her sister earlier. But Fiorane, not till later. Just like, oh no, scary cat. Anyway, Dango. Right. Hunt Maglamamo. Wait, it's not a rampage quest. It's just a quest. Alright. Time to go deal with the big angry cat. Hello, big angry cat. I am your nemesis. Small, angry, big greatsword. Again, if this was a Kudayaku, Maglamano would stand no chance. Just a reminder. Here he comes. It talks about a fire stealing its breath, but actually it was the tail stab. That did not look like a breath. Meow. Am cat. Barbarous beast, Maglamano. It's both barbarous and barbed. In both tail and penis. Because don't forget, as discussed before, cats' penises are barbed. Can't remember why we were discussing that, but that's an actual fact. Mostly just because cats are assholes, right? That's probably the likely solution. Or reasoning. Okay, let's pretend to get all the buffs like I actually care and or am scared of cat. Oh, just move the Jagras around a little bit. Jagras be like, get off me, right, meow? I'm like, no. Rolling around at the speed. Like, okay, nice one, me. That went well. Yeah. Okay. It is here. Good. Whale-nard. Stupid name, actually useful creature. If I recall, it draws attention. It's not quite as useful as, say, the puppet or the marionette spiders, but it's useful. It's pretty much the most useful thing I'll get around here. If I recall. And I don't have the camp up here yet. What is the reason for that? Is it just that I need to get the resources? Or complete a quest? Or is it just I haven't been to the area yet? I imagine I would have been here. Also, Big Angry Cat's about to be here. I wonder. This is pure just experimentation. Yes! Oh, that was so funny. What the hell? I didn't know it was going to go to exactly there. Okay, that was cool. Perfect timing and everything. Alright. Literally couldn't do that again if I tried, by the way. Oh, stop it, Angry Cat. I just want to fight you. Stop running away. I love it when my stupid about here ideas work to a T. No, cat, stop it. I will take your tail. It's like when some people do eeny, meeny, miny, mo and they say catch a tiger by its toe. In this case, I'm going to catch it by the tail. No, stop it. Again, don't make me fight you for real. Nice. Down you go. Took him literally head on. Probably about to attack me. No. Nice. Good hit. That's a tail break already. I suppose it is low rank. And this is a defender greatsword, so it shouldn't be like all that surprising. Still cool nonetheless. Except for when you do that, Maglamalo. Hellfire explodes on impact. Yes. Yes, it does. Utsushi. I basically am Utsushi. I don't need Utsushi to tell me what's going on. He's only been in one Monster Hunter. I've been in, like, 5 of them. Wait, how many Monster Hunters have I played? Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter 3. 4. I've been in 4 Monster Hunters. But I've been in 3 of them on multiple formats. Ah, 2 of them, I suppose, not necessarily Wilds. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Too busy yapping. Not busy fighting. This is still a fight and you shouldn't let your guard down. Oh yeah, this is when he does bogus stuff. Alright. If I recall, Maglamano's gear is actually really good for Greatsword, because I think it comes with Max Might, I want to say. We'll look at it in a second anyway. Maybe I hunt a few of these bad boys and make the armor set for Maglamano. But I recall it being useful and looking cool. So it might end up being a thing. Oh, nice. Down you come. Let's try and get to level 3 as soon as possible. Nice. I mean, that didn't top the opening of the fight, but that was still cool. Okay, I shouldn't have shoulder bashed before, apparently. No, don't run away. Easy. Alright, into a wall we go, If only there were walls nearby. 1, 2. Please tell me the final hit can be a wall bang. Because that would be cool. Oh, I missed the wall? That would have been a wall bang kill. Ah. Damn. Missed the wall by like the tiniest bit. Kind of a shame. That's a skill issue my end, huh? I never did use that whale nard. Oh! That's what a whale nard does. I'd forgotten. Okay. Alright, whale nard calls other monsters to the location. So let's... I don't know if it will spawn in time, but let's do this. Probably a little bit off of my timing this time. Damn it. Told you I wouldn't be able to repeat it again if I tried. I was also in the wrong spot, so... Oh! The tail! Never mind. Never mind, I lost the tail. Again, the skill issue there is mine. That's fine. Right. A whole bunch of goods. Ancestral Blade. A prize for vanquishing Maglamano. Not bad. Damn, I know, Portable. That opening was hilarious. Again, I don't think I'm ever going to get to do that again. That was awesome. That was truly awesome. Stuff's going on, so this should be me caught up to Dragon now. Oh, that's the end of low rank. Oh, I forgot about that. The Magnus Snipe was cool. Yeah, the Magnus Snipe was very cool. Not trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Oh, I can skip now. Good. Hand me down, sword. Sweet. Dragon said he went all the way to... There was no other village progresses to make. So... That most likely means I need to do a little more. Oh, she said something about wild. So yeah, at some point I'll do some of the backup quests. I'm not too sure if he's done this though. He did say he went to no more... I can't remember. Maybe we leave it here. Or I'll deal with one or two of these. Zingor? Mizutsune? Nagakuga? I mean, Nagakuga would be useful for bowgun shenanigans. Zingor is latent power. And yes, I know it's Zinogre. I like to say Zingor. Barney? I kind of want to take on Barney, honestly. Regardless of whether or not Dragon's done it yet, I kind of want to take on Barney. Unless you've got any other weapon or monster requests. Oh, and this guy wants me to lend a hand. Let's just clean up a little bit. Alright, his quest was woof. Let's hand in this. Lottery! Pay with money. Jackpot. Nice. Sweet. So anyway. Let's maybe grab... Oh yeah, they introduced Piercing Elemental. Hold up, how did I say Zingor? I don't think you want to know. Oh yeah, shrapnel ammo kind of sucks, doesn't it? And then Wild's spread ammo is like shrapnel ammo. Right. Wait, isn't there... Is it just in Master Rank where you can choose your way to earlier, better stuff? Or is it in here as well? It might just be in Master Rank. You know what? I said I wanted to beat up a Barney. So let's beat up a Barney. Barney is cool. Barney is fun. Let's just keep the materials as we are. Here we go. Rice Bane. Nice. Fugan also has something. I'm not going to go. I don't need to go around everyone right now. Let's just do Fugan and move on. Channeler's Garb. Sure. Anyway. Whatever you say, I just may. Okay. I mean, the feline's got this all wrong. It's basically a T-Rex. If you don't move, it can't see you. Here it comes. Meow. Anjanath. It's funny how this cutscene is all about just like a feline running away from the Anjanath, and then Maglamana gets the whole badass stab impaling the Toby Kadachi, and Anjanath just gets a I'm trying to follow a cat and I'm not succeeding. Poor Barney. Right, there's also an unknown... Oh, no, the question mark is the Anjanath, stupid. I was going to say, and we've also got another unknown creature, but no. The Anjanath is the quote-unquote unknown creature. I don't mean the one that hangs out in Pokemon Silver and Gold in the Sylph Ruins. That's a Pokemon. Ah. Goof. Did that get the health? Nope. Nice. That went really well. Delayed reactions. Oh, hold on. Gust Crab. Got that boost me up. Hello, Gust Crab. How would you like to spend your entire existence helping me get a bird? This is completely pointless, but I'm determined. Nice. Yep, told you, completely pointless. Okay. Right, come here, Doge. We got work to do. Hello, Barney. Oh wait, did I forget to change my armor back around? Oh no, it's just this is level 3 earplugs and Angelaf's like level 4 Rory dinosaur. Never mind. Already been hit just about as many times as I did in the Maglamalo quest. I basically did that almost hitless. And then this is just going great. Whee! In the tail. Nice miss. Gugh. Yeah, Hammer would. This would have been the perfect place to play around with Hammer. This spot here is perfect for Hammer. Alas, I kept Greatsword. Out of no real reason. I mean, this spot still works for Greatsword. Okay. I'm not going to send this into the Basarios. I'd rather not deal with that. Let's just send this guy into walls. Go on then, move. Let me aid that. Here we go. And it's landed in... Oh, that's not quite the perfect spot. I was about to say it's landed in the perfect spot. That's not quite perfect. It's okay. But it could have been in front of the ledge instead. That would have been perfecto. Ah! Could have and should have anticipated that. Comedy of errors. Oh, nearly dead. Let's pay attention to our health this time. Also, I might see if I've got any arena quests unlocked. Kind of want to do some arena quests. I do enjoy my arena quests. Just a little bit too far away from the ledge there for my liking. Oh, the tail's off already. Good. It's kind of what I was aiming for. Yeah, I saw he was running away. Hence why I moved the connecting shot around. Okay. Nice miss. Right, we'll catch up. Where's the tail? No, that's a guy. There we go. I was going to say you would have thought the dino tail would be something that's relatively easy to see. Apparently, to me, it's not. Skill issue. Okay. I'll take the skill got, not that I need it. Necessarily. Well, oh, give me a break. That should have connected. No, move out of the way, silly freaking guy. Silly wing drake. You're not part of our fight. Yeah, I was faced the wrong way there. I kind of anticipated something that didn't happen. You could say? No, Barney. Stop it. Like I say, it's fun to fight Barney. It's fun to just boop him in the snoot every now and then. Yeah! I'm still a poor boy, so I don't have the resources to capture. Something, I spent like 15,000 zenny already on unnecessary bowgun ammo. I can't possibly think of any reason why I have no money, however. Don't be so preposterous. And in we go. Oh, nice. That jumped over his attack. Kind of thought he was going to connect first, honestly, there. No. Oh man, Kuryaku's right there. I could have thought Kuryaku. Oh well, I can do that anytime I want, I suppose. Hello, Kuryaku. How would you like to have some fun? You are bored. Okay. I understand. You do you. In the meantime, I'm just going to hang around. Quite literally. No, because my thingy's away. Never mind. Well, this is another way you can avoid the cutscene at the end. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't pull it off. If you stay long enough on the wall, you can also avoid the end hunt animation by just, like, messing around. Just as long as your feet aren't on the ground, basically. That's how you do that. Good job, Poop. Nice one. Level 13. You have done well. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of dango. They always make dango, but never Dan stop. Somebody wants to talk to you. Yeah, about like 50 million people want to talk to me. Yes, yes. Melding pot for making accessories and the like. Maybe too much dango. Yeah, it might last Hinoa like 10 minutes. Magna Mild, more like Manga Mild. Haha. My owl has a fell suit. Wow. I totally use my owl all the time. Anyway. Not bothered about the Rampage Approaches quest, by the way. Let's go hunt something else, shall we? Again, if there's any requests for what you want me to hunt of what you see, let me know. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe Mizutsune. This isn't a 9-star Mizutsune. It's going to wipe us out with a single tail attack here, Portable. It's not quite that extreme. Buzz or Zuz. Oh god, what an awful quest. Kezu, my boyfriend thinks that Somnicat is cuter than Kezu. What? Neither of them are cute. Look at them. What are they smoking? Anyway, Zingor. What about Swax? I have not played with the Swax today. I've covered how many weapon types? Only 4 today, right? Longsword, greatsword, doot stick, light bowgun. Wow, that's very unlike me to cover so little amount of weapons. Again, I could wait and make level rarity 4 stuff, but yeah, basically the same strength here. For now, this will be fine. I didn't use Swax much in Rise, so I don't remember its default abilities vis-a-vis the Wirebug stuff, so you have to bear with me. Hello, Thunder Puppy. See, how cool is Thunder Puppy? Do I want to take out a Pukey while we're here? Could do. Could treat this as like a multiple I was going to say multiple Hunstamont. We'll treat this as a multiple Hunstamont for now. Pukey first. Then Thunder Puppy. I'm not adverse to the idea. Hello, Pucus Maximus. Nice. I think I rolled the roar, or the roar was weak. One of the two. Aha! Hello, Cardinal. Nice to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. Honour and a pleasure as always. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise. I'm kind of just playing catch-up for now. I have actually completed this game on PlayStation, but Dragon and I were going to play together at some point, so I'm just catching my PC account up. Hence, me being in the corner today. And it's not even like my fake me either, it's actual me. Hello. Wavy wavy. If you're any familiar with Monster Hunter, I take any and all weapon requests. I am basically the Utsushi of the Monster Hunter world. Except we're playing Rise. Ah, damn. I got close. Shouldn't really be losing to Pukey here. But this, I think, is my favourite part of the Rise soundtrack. This particular one. That's playing now. Okay. In we go. Wah bam. Ah. Really, Pukey? Why are you moving your head, mate? I just want to jump on your head. How hard is it? How hard do you have to make it? Very, apparently. It's alright, I can also just slap in axe form. Don't have to be in sword form, you know? What is this game? It's Monster Hunter Rise. If you've never seen the Monster Hunter series, you are currently looking at one of the coolest game franchises that's ever existed. Basically, you fight dinosaurs with big sticks. Okay. Off you go then, Pukester. What is the point of the game? You hunt monsters. The game does have a storyline, but most of the time you don't need to care for the storyline. The storyline is almost always there's a big monster that's threatening the environment, so we have to chop them down because we don't want them living in their own world. Really, we're the bad. This is a game where you play as the bad guy, but simply. It's one of those spectaculars, one of those spectacles. Oh. Puky Puky's nearly gone. Nice. No, don't run away, Pukey. I kind of want to take you down while you're here. If I can. That's it. Thanks for the assist, Zingle. Poor dragons. I know, right? They did nothing wrong. We're just asserting ourselves in. It's actually heinous when you truly think about the actions of Monster Hunter. That doesn't mean it's not satisfying, but... Like, earlier I hit one of the coolest attacks I've ever hit. I did a about there type scenario and whack Maglamalo in the head. That was cool, but like the game is rather mean. Oh, come on. Stop moving your head. I just want... Okay. I'm out of energy anyway now. Taking too long, Yuki. Nice. Is there a faction in this game? The game doesn't necessarily have... I mean, you can form, like, squads and stuff. In that sense, there are factions. But you don't... There's no... This hasn't got any PvP in any sense, Cardinal. Everything in Monster Hunter is PvE. And, of course, the game is multiplayer. At its core, Monster Hunter is a multiplayer game. Some people will tell you that the game sucks in single player. I'll tell you that the game is just as fun in single player. The game truly has its own accounts for player count scaling. I don't know if any of the Monster Hunter series is currently on discount on Steam. There is a Steam sale going on at the moment. You might be able to pick up a Monster Hunter in there if this is interesting you at any point. I personally would recommend the Monster Hunter series to just about everyone. But if this is looking like you're kind of... Basically, it's Dark Souls with dinosaurs. But actually, Monster Hunter is older than Dark Souls. And I would argue more fun than Dark Souls. Even though I did recently complete Bloodborne. And Bloodborne was very fun. I just don't... For me, the Soulsborne series doesn't have as much replayability as Monster Hunter. Are there any elements or abilities? Yes! So there are 14 weapon types in the game, Cardinal. And here in Monster Hunter Rise, when I get to Master Rank, there's a way to unlock an extra, like, let's say an extra, like, 4 or 5 abilities per weapon. And every weapon has, by default, 2 abilities. So the Switch Axe here has this dash in and smash. And this move in that just gives you the extra, I think it just gives you extra sword charge. This weapon is called the Switch Axe. It starts as an axe and can go into sword form. And you'll notice when I eventually hit the damn Zingor, it's actually called Zinoga, but I always just say Zingor because it's funny. There's a lot of things to pay attention to. At the top is a health bar and a stamina bar. My health bar is currently looking terrible. Hey, Calc. Nice to have you here, buddy. Honor and a pleasure as always. Yeah, then underneath the stamina bar, there's a sharpness bar on the left. That's the one which is currently showing green around the outside. You'll notice that it will go up once I finish this. See? So that's now fully green. The bar to the right is the Switch Axe specific thing. The inside bar is the sword gauge for how long you can use the sword. Then the outside is the sword power gauge. So, like, the more I hit Zingor here, or indeed any other monster, the more it builds up, and then I can use powered up versions of attacks with it. So yeah, basically, Cardinal, there's 14 weapons with a whole array of attacks for each one, and mechanics behind each weapon. There's a huge update to Uma Musume. Yeah, I noticed, Kaug. They've done something to the Unity event, haven't they? I saw something about Super Sparks, and the maximum points isn't 1200 anymore. They've made it bigger. Which at the moment I've been struggling to get stuff to hit max anyway on quite a lot of my runs. So now it's just going to be even more insane. But I'm sure I'll give it a try at some point. Maybe next Tuesday is another Uma Musume stream. Like I say, I quite like running roguelites on Tuesdays. And not to toot my own horn, Cardinal, but I am literally a heavily versatile player. If there's any weapons you want to see, I can play everything in this game. So, if ever you did get interested in Monster Hunter and you want to learn mechanics, I can be your guy. Like I was saying to Moop earlier, I offered to Moop if ever he wanted to learn the game and he wanted me to teach him, I'm more than happy. It brought a lot of second anniversary changes. I haven't gone into too much depth with the update yet, Calg. And apparently people have been talking about this free version of Special Week. Is that something to do with completing the latest story branch? Because I haven't touched the latest story yet. Bam. Nice. Yeah, playstyle for Switch Axe looks rather repetitive because the easiest form of Switch Axe is literally just spam circle, aka this swing. Hold on, this is the most popular form of Switch Axe. Ready? When it wants to let me attack, this. You just stand still and just spam the button. Oh, I think I'm gonna faint. Never mind. Don't think I'm going to faint yet. Have I completed the storyline? In the past, yes. And then for this account, no. I did, however, on stream earlier complete the low rank story, which was finishing off Magla Marlowe. So this is now high rank Monster Hunter. But in general, yes, I've completed this game. About twice over? Because I think I had 2 accounts on Rise on my PlayStation. Or was it just one? I've either completed this game once or twice. I've completed Monster Hunter World God knows how many times. But Rise specifically, I think, might only be either once or twice. And this is either the second or third time. Can't quite remember. It's one of the two. Wabam! So what you're saying, Cal, because I need to unlock... I don't have basic special week, so it could be good for me to complete the storyline to get Supreme Commander special week. And yes, I know she's Supreme Commander. Or whatever. Wait a second, I didn't collect any Folga bugs. I should have looked at its back when it was down. And yes, Cal, my character does sound a little bit like Tuba. I noticed earlier. Can't remember if that was by design or by coincidence. I think it might have been by coincidence, to be honest. Right. Good stuff. If I recall, Zingor might be a monster I want to hunt a couple extra times. Because I quite like latent power. Doesn't it come with latent power and heroics for Zingor? Forge armor. Zinogre. Latent power and crit eye. Okay. Oh wait, no, I haven't completed low rank actually. I was wrong. Beating Magnamalu isn't completing low rank, is it? It might be actually. I don't remember. Feels like having the armor say rarity 3 isn't quite the finish. Isn't quite the halfway mark though. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Either way. Come on, save button, go away. I want to speak to Fugan. Yeah. I have 15 buddies. Oh, yeah. Let's ignore that for now. We'll do a couple more hunts at least for today, I reckon. So if there's any particular weapons or any particular monsters anyone wants to see, the ones that I need to do for the key quests are Rathalos, Mizutsune, and Nagakuga. If there's anything else that jumps out, or if there's a monster you specifically want to see, let me know. Same with the weapons. So Cardinal, you can also decide, of course. I know you don't know the weapons, but there's melee weapons and ranged weapons. Depending on what you want me to use, I can give anything a go. So you can see the 14 main weapon types. So, you have Greatsword. Kind of a hit and run strategy. Longsword, which a lot of people call Weeb Stick. Flashy combos, decent damage. Sword and Shield, aka the Sword and Board. Always hits above its weight class. Dual Blades, Relentless Attack. Lance, Dragon, and one of my favourites and one of Dragon's favourites. Good on defense, decent on damage. Gun Lance, same as Lance, but slightly less maneuverable, but a lot more kapow. Hammer, practically broken with ledgers. Doot Stick, aka Hunting Horn, one of my personal favourites. Hits hard and gives effects. Switch Axe, you just saw. Charge Blade, exactly the same as Switch Axe, except that you need an Excel sheet to even learn how to play it. It's just the opposite of a Switch Axe, but slightly mechanically more demanding. Insect Glaive, pretty crap on Rise, but fun to use still. Then you've got your 3 ranged options of Light and Heavy Bowgun, basically just different forms of machine gun and bow. Which late game, bow is absolutely bonkers in Rise. Early game, not so much. So if there's anything that jumps out, let me know. How they look like. Right, let me show you. So, greatsword kind of looks kind of big and bonky. Longsword is long and pointy. Sword and shield, as you'd imagine. Dual blades, as I'm sure you can imagine. Lance, you'll imagine. Gun lance looks exactly the same as a lance. Hammer, pretty self-explanatory. Doot stick, reverse hammer. Switch axe, you saw. Charge blade looks like a sword and shield in its main form, and then it goes into a little bit like how the switch axe looks in its base form. Insect glaive is a stick, hence it being a glaive. Light bowgun looks like something Rambo would have. Heavy bowgun, exactly the same, except it's folded at the back because it's bigger, so it has to unfold. Bow, pretty much what you'd expect. In the meantime, I'll pick a monster. If nothing in particular jumps out to you from what you've seen, that's fine, I can decide. Either way, I'm not fussed. Let's grab one of the quests. Let's do Mizu. Mizutsune is fun. Absolute nightmare on Wilds. That's because they brought it in for higher rank, and it just like rips everyone apart. One more glance. What was there? Something in particular you wanted to see? Again, I can play with any of these. So they all come with their own special features. You want Hunting Horn? Good choice. Like I say, one of my favourites. Wait a minute, don't I have a... Let's use... No, let's use this one for the health recovery. Okay. Can't remember the last time I fought Mizutsune using a Hunting Horn. This should be fun. Hunting Horn is Funting Horn. Because it's fun. And it hits like a truck. Heavy bowgun, light bowgun, one of the three. I'll do Hunting Horn now, and then we'll do either heavy or light bowgun next. Probably heavy, because I did a light bowgun hunt earlier. And I do like to mix it up. Sometimes it's not even a case of I can play everything. It's sometimes just a case of I like to play everything. In terms of, yeah, I can do it. But also, I don't constrain. I used to be a... Swords are kind of boring. The longsword looks cool. You can... If you know what you're doing with longsword, basically, I can make the longsword look cool. They're very flashy. Mind you, then again... Then again, anyone can make the longsword look cool, really. Longsword is very effortless to make look cool. Wabam! However, what you're looking at is one of the least used weapons in the entire series. A lot of people overlook Hunting Horn. So you'll see on the screen, there's 3 different types of melodies that I can play. Health recovery, stun negated, and divine protection. Self-improvement comes with using any of them. So when I eventually do this... Thanks for that, Mizutsune. Let me show off my demonstration. Oh, I've got no healing. It's alright. I can play songs when I'm not being actively attacked. Ow. It's cool in real life, but boring with the game. In the game, yeah, definitely. Alright, maybe I don't go in without healing. Let's maybe get that fixed. Because that was just getting absolutely wrecked. Oh, God. What is with the lack of stuff? Right. Don't worry, we'll get there. It will look cool, I promise you. Pity there's no magic in the game. Ah, the game kind of doesn't root itself in that way. Monster Hunter's a somewhat... Think of Monster Hunter like a medieval series, almost. It takes no roots in the occult, in any sense. It's kind of a self-serious game that doesn't rely on gimmicks. Also, one thing I love about Doot Stick is you'll notice whenever I attack, it makes sounds. This one just goes dun dun, but a lot of the Doot Sticks make sounds, and it's really cool. Couldn't really tell who you were trying to attack there, Millsy. Wabam! Yeah! And then, can you see the little picture of the hunting horn icon in between the sharpness and the melody notes? When I build up the bar for that, things are about to get even more bonkers. And we're nearly there. Knock yourself over there, Millsy. Ready? We go like this. Wabam! And then... Spin, spin, spin. Nice. If there were magic, what would I choose? Oh, water magic. I think if the game had, like... If it was split to, like, pyromancy, cryomancy, hydromancy, I'd go hydromancy. I very much like water things. Even though lightning would also be cool. So yeah, the Doot Stick in this game is quite fun because if you mix up the different Doot Sticks you use, they get to have different sounds. The different melody effects do certain things. So this one's got some pretty standard stuff like recover your health, get reduced damage taken at a chance, and make yourself immune to stuns. But some of them will do stuff like give you elemental attack up, status attack up, defense up for the team. Some of them have got offensive type melody sets where like they can do a certain like a sonic attack basically. I don't mean like spin into a ball or attack in the air. Leave that to the blue hedgehog. I mean like Sonic being actual sound. See, this is much better than the beginning of the hunt when I just immediately got myself destroyed. Wham! You would choose darkness. That would be cool. Wabam! Right, let's knock this boy into a wall. And another one. And another one. Boom. Then if I get one more red note. Bam. Ow. Haha, down he goes. So yeah, Doot Stick is basically like Hammer. Aim at enemy's head, cause millions of KOs. Except the Doot Stick does it with more style. And if you're on a team, this is one of the best team-based weapons to go for. Tanking does not exist in Monster Hunter. If anyone tells you otherwise, nah. There are certain things you can do to try and cause the monster's attention your way, but they're not foolproof. So, rather than tank for other people, the best thing to do is to support other people with healing items and whatnot. So a Doot Stick providing buffs to the team wide is probably about as good as it gets. It'd be good to control air or time. Oh, anything that controls time tends to be busted. Look at Dio, look at King Crimson, look at people like that. When I say King Crimson, I suppose I mean specifically Diavolo. The King Crimson is his. But yes, temporal stuff is usually tanking. Yeah, but tanking exists, Portable. But I mean, if you're in a team, tanking exists, but you can't do it team-wide. Solo, you can tank to keep yourself alive. But there's not really... You can't really go, I will make the monster permanently hit me. That's what I mean. You know that, Portable. There's like a skill that's supposed to make it that when you hit a monster, it calls the eye towards you, but it's kind of unreliable. Like I say, tanking exists, but it only works for yourself, and you can't cause the monster to aim towards you permanently. There are immortal builds, yes. My personal favourite being the Valhazak or Big White Boy in Big White Boy giving you the same bonus as Valhazak armor. Basically, health regen plus shielding. Alright, thanks for the tickets. Right. Do one or two more? Like I say, I'll probably do one or two more, and next up will be... Let's do Heavy Bowgun, as I stated, shall we? Special license tests. I don't remember this. Let's just go hunt something like Rathalos, shall we? Or do I go back and fight? You know what? With Heavy Bowgun. No, I'm not going to fight the little ones, don't worry. I quite like using Heavy Bowgun against Baroth, so regardless of the star level, let's do Baroth. Baroth's fun. And good, this one's a Wyvern Heart Heavy Bowgun. So this is just going to be Rambo. Always fun. I might need to... Oh, we've got shield on already. Does this have spread ammo? Ammo details. Spread ammo 1 and 2. You know what? Let's do a bit of meat grinding. Spread ammo 1 and 2 is here. Yeah. Let's do this. Maybe with the right armor, so I can save shots. The Trandon only helps normal and rapid, but I could still put it on because I could use normal ammo. So the armor now looks a bit derpy, mostly because I haven't unlocked layered armor yet. Layered armor tends to unlock in high rank. Then we'll do one more. Then I'll probably do one more hunt after this for the stream. But we'll go back up to the 5-star monsters. Either Naga Cougar or Rathalos. So if there's any preferences between Rathalos and Naga Cougar to end today's stream, let me know. There he is. Jeez, I think the Baroff cutscene might be worse than the Barney one. Yikes. That's terrible. Oh, this comes with sticky ammo? Alright, now we're talking. That's even better. You realise this bowgun could also use sticky. Sticky ammo makes for some of the funniest builds, and I especially on World, I had a really fun sticky bowgun build. Basically, you just build Slugger, get a whole bunch of KO, you knock the monster to the ground, and it can never get back up, sort of thing. It's pretty fun. Righty. Hit you. Raw. Oops, I stuck the little boy in front. Not the big Baroff. Oh no, he hit me. If only my bowgun had a shield. Oh wait, my bowgun has a shield. The only problem with the shield is that it won't work when I'm in Rambo mode. And I will go Rambo mode, don't worry. The plan is to knock out this boy and then go into Rambo mode. Because Rambo mode is hilarious. Oh, nice. That actually worked perfectly. A little bit worried there that I was about to be hit. Never mind. Rambo, go. Yeah, the numbers are small, but it's death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. Now, how bad is shrapnel ammo, remind me? Very. Excellent. So yeah, both light and heavy bowguns do have their own benefits. Light bowgun is of course the more evasive and manoeuvrable one. But heavy bowgun of course tends to have a little more damage and be a little more flexible with its ammo type usages. And in Master Rank, when I unlock the extra skills, it gets one of the most bonkers skills for any weapon in the game. Which not only is very strong, but is also very fun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Nice hit, Baroff. You nearly got me. You hit my shield. Again, heavy bowgun is fair and balanced with the shield upgrades. This is why you're not allowed to use shield upgrades in Wilds. Because it's just unfair. they finally figured out that shield is fair and balanced. 2 games in. Oh, 2 of the New World games in, I mean. Because they were allowed to in World and Rise. Then Wilds they realised eventually that you shouldn't be allowed to do such atrocities like this. And then just do this. Got a little bit of Rambo back. Bear in mind, of course, shield mode doesn't really work with Rambo mode. Hit me? Remind me? Shield mode absolutely works in Rambo mode, I take it back. It's just because how shield mode works, and why I say it doesn't work as well, is because you need to be not attacking at the time that the attack comes in for it to count for the shield to work. And there's a lot more leniency in the normal shots. Well, you know, shots that aren't the special ammo types. That's all. You need to head off? Sure thing, Cal. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Honour and a pleasure as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Or day. And I'll catch you soon, buddy. What? Hit me, Barroth. I don't care. Nope, he just looked at me funny. Okay, cool. Nice. Thanks for letting me type my message, Barroth. It was only a bye smiley face, dude. So I appreciate your hanging around. And whoop-bam! Oh, he is running away. Never mind. One downside to using the bowguns early game is that you often need to go back to base to get back the ammo. However, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to use whatever's here. Just for simplicity. Sheer simplicity. And oh, I haven't even double checked the wire bug moves for heavy bowgun. Again, I can't remember what you get given at the beginning. Probably crap. Okay, you get given the guard shot thing, which is kind of terrible. And is that the only one? Oh, I forgot in this you can charge up the shots. I totally forgot about that. Well, bam. See, Wyvern ammo's cool. And again. Not again. Because Kuryaku. I didn't ride you, Kuryaku. Please have mercy. And... I was hoping that would make him real, because that would have just been cool. Oh well, whatever. It wasn't as cool as I was as what I was hoping. Right, just hit me with water. Fine. Or mud. Nice. Nice. Fireworks, baby. Then yes, Wyvern ammo is also fair and balanced. So that's what heavy bowgun gets. The ability to use the shield, special ammo in the form of, well, for this bowgun it's Rambo, but the other one gets the Wyvern snipe. Wyvern snipe's cool, but Rambo mode is so much better, in my opinion, and more fun. And then there's the Wyvern ammo and cluster ammo. Cluster ammo is hilarious because you can grief people with it. The boys did get a bit pissed off with me sometimes because I would every now and then stealth in some cluster bombs from afar. And they enjoyed being pushed back away from the monster as they're about to do some Nito attacks. They enjoyed it very much. I think they disliked me playing bowgun more than they disliked me playing longsword. Right, one more hunt. I think Nagakuga instead of Rathalos, actually. So if there's any weapon requests, let me know. And we'll do that for the final hunt. If not, I will choose. Again, doesn't really matter to me either way. But I'm locking in. This is the monster we're hunting. Good old Nagakuga. Not quite the... I can't remember what the variant is called in this. Because there's... Isn't it Luna Nagakuga? I think it's just called Luna Nagakuga. Very pretty. Very annoying to fight. Also, do I not have... I've got a few bits, but not the powders yet. Why is that? Is it because they're not in the shop yet? It's because they're not in the shop yet. Understandable. Right. Let's switch back to full black belt. I will be getting rid of it at some point. Oh, wait a second. Remind me, how good is Guild Cross? absolutely terrible. Yeah, we don't need those skills. The black belt armor gives a lot better skills. Right. You know what? I'm always kind of tempted to show off infinite demon mode. Yet another thing they fixed in Wilds. That I don't reckon a lot of people knew existed anyway. Huh. I could almost make... Oh, I'd need an easy GTA as well. The conundrums. The Acnosum swords look kind of cool, actually. But no, I think we can just kind of omit it for now. Yeah, okay. A little bit of a shame. Oh man, one Maglamano blade I've been able to make Maglamano. Oh well, whatever. We'll just use the basics. Like I said, this will be the final hunt for the stream. And of course, for the eve. It's kind of silly though how Nagakuga's like meant to be this like silent stealth assassin of a monster, and then in Rise they're like, yeah, it's just a cocky little shit that just runs around everyone. No, it's a stealth. It's a pure stealth. It's an assassin monster. KK. Was the KK to my description Nagakuga or to the outcome of the stream? I assume it's the KK was to the fact that this is the final hunt. Like I say, I'm mostly caught up. So tomorrow, Portable, will most likely be Dragon joining me. And another Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. Huzzah. We're doubling up, baby. Right. So, I'm out of stamina? But what do you know? I'm still in, what do you know? I'm still in demon form. That's right, I can go infinite. Because fair and balanced. And what's super nice in Rise is that it includes the fact that when you bounce off, it lets you keep going infinite, which is something I recall not being able to do in World. Despite it equally having infinite stamina. I think if you bounce off it, resets your ability to keep this up. So yeah. Oh, I don't get given the cool abilities yet. I have to wait until Master Rank. Damn it, I want to use the one where you jump at a monster's face and you slash it a lot. Oh well. I'm looking forward to getting to actual Sunrise / Master Rank here. Because I love how Sunrise has got to have the coolest opening to a Master Rank. In my opinion. I love it. That's just my take. And also, we'll definitely be crafting stuff for Nagakuga. Nagakuga normally makes for a very cool doot stick. It's Sunbreak, yeah. Oh, have I been saying Sunrise by accident? I meant Sunbreak. I know it's Sunbreak. I've probably just been saying the wrong word. Sorry, Portable. You know, I know. I was just derping out. Ah, it's too early. And yes, as a dual blade user in this fight, I do want to chop the tail. Whenever I'm playing with dual blades or like longsword or something like that, I've always got the compulsion to chop the monster's tail. I haven't attacked it too much yet though. Mostly because Nagakuga's a agile boy and sometimes it can be a bit annoying to get to. I was trying to run up that wall. Kind of wanted to try and do something cool. There we go. Never mind. Alright, he broke my wall. How dare you? Yeah, early game dual blade sucks with the wire bug skills, which is a shame. Like, wire bug represent, just a shame that the skills for dual blade suck for it. Some of them start okay, but not this weapon. Unfortunately. That's you have to unlock the good stuff. Of course, one good thing about Nagakuga is that it exhausts itself easily. So it can be kind of okay to get in on the tail at times. Come on, Shuriken boy. There you go. Don't worry, he'll go up in a second. Go. I was just waiting for the sharpen. If that wasn't made evident. There we go. Off comes the tail. That's it. Aim this way. Let's flash you. But not the kind of flash that will put me on the list. Could do with some extra stamina here. I know I can go infinite demon mode, but for times where I don't want to do that, it's kind of nice to have stamina. Ow? How dare you? I feel like vengeance is needed. Uno. Dos. Tres. Come on, break the wing. Let's just use a regular potion on that. While it's early game, I like to try and keep hold of my stuff when it comes to the bigger resources. Where possible. Nice. Easy peasy. Good stuff. Nagakuga down. Sweet. There you go. Very nice. 7.5 minutes. Meh. Yeah, now I'm kind of in high rank or whatever. The defender gear kind of now falls off, so I'll be able to make my own, but also better gear anyway. Big news. A Maldron. Excellent. Well, in any case, we're going to end things off here. So, yeah, as always, shout outs and thanks to everyone for coming by. Tomorrow's stream will be more of the same, funnily enough, actually. We're doing Rise twice in a row. So, yeah. Peace and love all. Catch you soon.